Judy, anybody following Christian Koulos on social media January 6th saw his enthusiastic videos at the Trump rally outside the Capitol and inside the hallowed halls. At one point on the video, Koulos and a man are heard to say something about storming the Capitol, which is just what was happening that day. And tonight, the Lake Forest native is charged with 2 federal counts for his alleged participation in the Capitol Hill uprising. Koulos sounds giddy in the middle of the crowd that day in D.C., and in several videos and numerous pictures posted on social media, authorities say they were able to track his movements and his whereabouts as the U.S. Capitol fell for a time to insurgents. The crowd that was at the rally with President Trump having swarmed the steps of the building and then crashed through windows and doors. Lawbreakers laying siege to the corridors of lawmakers. 24-year-old Christian Koulos arrested here this morning and tonight has been charged with unlawful entry and disorderly conduct at the Capitol.
These are 2 misdemeanor counts. One of them could become a felony if they charge that the conduct resulted in serious bodily harm to a police officer. Given what I'm reading, I doubt it goes that way. So these are 2 misdemeanor counts.
But tonight, former federal prosecutor and ABC 7 legal analyst Gil Sofer says the government is motivated by a message.
The government doesn't think he's a risk. It doesn't think hundreds of others similarly situated to him are a risk. What they're doing is sending a message that they're going to have zero tolerance for this conduct, so much so that they're going to pursue people on misdemeanors, misdemeanor warrants, and pursue them in prosecution.
Koulos has been allowed out on bond and into the custody of his mother. He is the 9th person from Illinois arrested on charges connected to the January 6th violence at the U.S. Capitol. Koulos did not respond to cell phone calls late this afternoon. He is among more than 460 people arrested nationwide in the months since the insurrection. As the I-Team reported last week, more than 250 people are still wanted by the FBI, many of them seen on social media videos or turned in by acquaintances, which was the case with Christian Koulos. Alan?